Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Alain. I hope everybody in the States who is celebrating Thanksgiving has a safe and wonderful holiday. Everyone that's outside of the United States, I hope you have a fantastic day as well. And it's good for all of us to take a moment once in a while to give thanks for those things we're thankful for. I'm drinking out of "Thanks, Dad. I turned out awesome" mug. My daughter did turn out awesome. We've been texting a little bit this morning. I was up at 4:30 to work on the self-defense course that I'm trying to get launched and out to you this weekend. She was texting me because she's over in London right now. She left for London yesterday, flew over there. She's staying with a friend. Says London is wonderful. They're having a great time. They're going to go to a play. They're going to see Wicked. So she's having a wonderful time. And I am so thankful that my daughter is doing so well. The things she's doing and things she's achieving, just incredible. And so that is one of the things I am thankful for. I am so thankful that my wife is doing better. She was cancer-free this year. She's still on some meds. She'll be on those for 5 years. But, she was done with the chemo, done with the radiation. Now she's on these meds she has to take. But there were no signs of cancer this year, so I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful that I can continue to help people and earn a living by helping people. Yesterday, I was in discussions with a trip to Texas to be helping folks down there and doing some training, trying to line that back up. It got postponed because of the injury, and so we're getting that back in line. I'm back to making courses and filming videos and doing things. That self-defense essential course will be released this weekend. I'll still be adding stuff to it. That's the wonderful thing about online courses. When I was doing DVDs, you had to get everything and you had to fit it on the DVD. And then once the DVD was done, there was no changing it. The online course, I can add things. I can continue to update it. I can continue to help folks and more. You pay today and you get this, but next year it might be this because I've added some to it. Same cost to you. So I can help people even more with this format than I could with just a book or a DVD that you can't edit and change and add to easily. Online course, I can continue to add and provide value. So I think this is just a wonderful way, and I'm so excited and thankful to have the opportunity to be able to help people in this format now, which is just advanced from the formats we used to use. And so those are the big three things, I'm thankful for, is the daughter, the wife's health, and that I can continue to teach and help folks. Went to physical therapy yesterday, and she recommended I go back and see the surgeon for some things that are going on that she's not sure about, and I'm not sure about. I just know they're very painful. So I do have to go back to the surgeon on the 8th, and hopefully it'll be an easy fix and something that's not terribly wrong. But I'm thankful that at least I can use my hand a little bit more. I'm able to type now, which is helping. Before I couldn't type with it at all. So it's getting better. So I'm thankful for that as well. I'm going to be spending most of the day working on that course, but I will take a break to hit up the mountain with Rocky. I'm thankful that we live in a place that I can go hiking in the mountains with Rocky, and my wife will go with me too today. And we'll have, some good exercise in the mountains with the dog. I'm thankful for that. And we're going to have dinner with some friends. Wife and I will be having dinner with some friends, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the friends I have here in Missoula and literally all over the world. Many of those I've made through martial arts and some of that. And so I'm thankful for those things too. I hope you take some time today to think about the things that you're thankful for, and if they're people, let them know about it as well. I want to say thank you and happy Thanksgiving to Dixon's, who's here. I'm thankful for you always showing up and commenting and so forth. Greatly appreciate you and your friendship. want to say good morning to Thad. Thad said, thank you for all that you do to keep people safe. Thank you, Thad. And I'm thankful for you and the friendship we've had for over a couple decades now. So I was actually just writing about you this morning, Thad. In the weapons guide that I'm including in the self-defense essentials course, you'll only be able to get it there, and it's at least 50 pages or more. I'm not completely done with it and not formatting, but it'll probably be over 50 pages, a guide when you're defending against an armed attacker. But in that, I wrote about that time years and years ago, Thad, when we were filming that one of those first internet videos that I filmed, and we were doing that crowbar defense, and you swung that real crowbar at me. And while I defended and did the technique properly, that crowbar hit me, the end sticking out from the bottom of your hand, if you remember, hit me and turned my whole arm numb and so forth. And I actually put that little story in this guide on weapons defense. I was thinking about you this morning when I wrote about that, and we were filming with a real crowbar, which it looked real, but boy, it hurt too. And it taught a little bit of a lesson that I included in the guide. Anyway, everyone go out, have a happy Thanksgiving. Bob is here and said happy Thanksgiving to me and the family. Same to you, Bob. You and yours. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Everybody, make it a terrific Thanksgiving Thursday. Be thankful, be safe, and I'll be back to see you tomorrow.